Alright, what's up guys, X20X here, and got another survival games for you. This one is on map 3 of Skitscapes server again. Um, yeah, so I'm pretty good at this map. I know really where to go. I had other videos of survival games set up, but me and Matt didn't get around to it. We were going to dual commentate it. It was just like basically a montage of us winning a bunch. But it really wasn't that big of a deal considering it was like we were playing at 1 in the morning and there was like 8 people on each game, so teams. Well, me and him were teamed, so I mean, I don't know how we could have lost. I mean, we had won 6, 7 games in a row, just recorded it all. Um, on map 3, the area I find to have the best amount of chests is up here on this table. It has a bunch of good chests. I always seem to get good items. There's 2 chairs you can jump down to check those chests. I've recently found myself a new route that I go, and I get a lot of good stuff normally. And yeah, so down here at this chair, and there's a chair behind me that also has a chest. And yeah, so I got a lot of good stuff in that chest. I got myself a sword, so I figured, hey man, maybe I got a shot. I has decked out in iron, so Um, yeah, but anyway, I like this chest over here. I chased him for a little bit because I just wanted one less person with a sword. But then I gave up on it and came over here to this waterfall. And there's this double chest, and if you check both sides, make sure you always check the double chest, both sides. Drop my sword right there like a derp. This guy right here, I saw he just killed somebody, and oh, sorry, right here, there's a little bit of server lag. And yeah, he just killed somebody who's checking his inventory, decided to take a cheap shot on him, and wrecked him and this guy. And the server was being really mean to me and lagging a lot. And yeah, sometimes it gets so bad, I don't know what it is, but it'll get really bad on the lagging and I won't even be able to move. But I mean, I don't even know what's going on here. This is not part of server lag. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. It shouldn't have been doing that, though. That might have been FAPS screwing me over. Apparently somebody died back there. If you didn't notice, he fell. And back here is a little area I found that's amazing. I was going to go after this dude, but nah. He's up there in that refrigerator. I don't really know what to do. Oh yeah, this is the part where I just kind of hide on him. And I just wait for him to jump down. I'm holding shift, and I'm kind of just hiding behind this pole right here. It was really funny. It kind of took him a while to jump off, but eventually he does. And I wreck him. Come on there, buddy. Just checking all them chests. And I'm just hiding here, eating. I'm just waiting for him. He jumps over to this table, gets into these chests for me. I was just waiting for him and waiting. I was holding shift. Couldn't see me. Holding shift, and then he drops down, loses a lot of health. Falls down, and thought I missed him a lot at first, but I didn't. I'd actually hit him a couple times. Okay, yeah, Fraps is a bad person. Definitely a bad person. I really hate that it's like this, guys. I'm really thinking about just recording another one, see if I can get better. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's like that. Shouldn't be. I can't remember the amount of frames I was running. I thought it was pretty good. I normally get pretty good frames on survival games because it's so wide open. Right there, I wanted to make sure I had the ender ball in my hot bar in case I get in trouble. Maybe run away and survive. I was SG listing there to see how many people I had left to kill. This guy right here, it's pretty funny how he didn't see me. He must have been playing on a really small render distance. Because, man, at one point I was just in his view and he didn't see me. Oh man, come on, stop lagging out like that. Freaking guy. Stop. Anyway, I head up this waterfall and I don't know, like, he looks right at me right here, and right there, he just looks right at me. And I guess he doesn't notice me or something. I was hitting at him because I thought he was going to jump down and attack me. But instead, the little derp went over to this chest and, went over to those two chests and just sat there and took all of his items off or something. I don't know what he was doing. Anyway, I'm completely decked out. The only thing I don't have is an iron chest. I decided to throw all my unimportant items in there, like my leather. I like to take the swords, make sure nobody can find them, and you know, you don't want to get beat by a wooden sword. I mean, basically anybody in the game at this point will have a sword, but I don't want to get beat by one. And over there was lightning. I had a lot of trouble finding the last guy. I think I still got one more guy to kill, but I had a lot of trouble killing the last guy, finding him. And I just went everywhere, so I'm just going to skip that part. Otherwise, this video is originally 18 minutes long, and I'm going to have cut it down to only 10. That's all YouTube allows me, sadly. But maybe if I'm popular one day, I can get like 15 to 30 minute videos, and that'll be awesome, because I can put up whole sessions that we record, and yeah, anyway. But I don't know, I kind of like the 10-minute ones, because I can record, you know, like, put up one session into like 4 different pieces, and you know, just make it seem like I'm uploading a lot. Right here, all this guy had was a little wooden sword, just danky, nothing there, and I just wrecked him in 2 hits. And yeah, I'm gonna skip right here to about the part where I see the guy and I'm about to start fighting him, because I just run around. I even come back all the way to this place after I go to the area where the table is, just looking for this guy, so it was pretty bad. But anyway. Okay, back. This part, I actually see him now. That is the first time I've saw him. I just turned because I saw the flash of the lightning, and yeah, it wasn't my own. I knew it wouldn't, so I looked over. There he was. He had nothing. Basically knew I had won, and if you didn't see that right there, what he was holding was an ender ball. I was just waiting for him to come up here, and so we just kind of have like a little standoff, and I decide, well, you know, I have full iron, no point in waiting for him. He ender balls like a little girl away. I mean, obviously he's gonna lose. He comes over to this table area. Kind of scares me because I didn't want him to knock me off the ladder and win that way, because it's pretty cheap. So basically, this last fight is kind of a standoff, sorta. And yeah, I start coming up this direction, but he sees me coming this direction, comes at me, and we're sitting there standing off, and I try and hit him. I fall, get hurt, and I'm just thinking, what a dick. You know, he dropped his sword. It was pretty funny. I went and threw a wooden sword and picked it up. But he had another one. He had I think another wooden sword it was. But I don't know, he wasn't armored out at all. And I was holding shift and walking up the ladder, just waiting for him. I was trying to get him to at least try and hit me. He finally grew some balls, jumped. He took a lot of damage, and apparently he was lagging out because he didn't really see me. And there we go. Mark Head has been killed by X-Twin X99 with an iron sword. So thanks for watching, guys.